Hey, Fighting Illini fans, Michelle Provenzano here at Memorial Stadium where I'm catching up with defensive coordinator Mike Phair. Coach, you guys have 3 defensive linemen signed so far. Talk about each guy and what they're bringing to this program for 2016.
Well, Kenyon Jackson's our inside guy, defensive tackle that signed with us from Arkansas. He's a really quick twitch athlete, really explosive kid. He's got the movement that I look for playing inside. So real excited about him and where he's going to be able to go in this defense. So and he's just a tough kid. He has the right mindset, right attitude, and comes from a great football family and all that stuff. So real excited about him. And then let me think. Izon Pulley is the next kid from Maryland. He's a defensive end, and real excited about him. He's a longer type of athlete, and he's a guy that's down the road. I mean, he's had some size before. He's been up to 260, so he's a guy that we kind of project down the road, maybe moving him inside. But he'll be a left end type of guy that should be able to come in and help us at that spot with backing up some guys, and we're real excited about him also. And then Brandon Jones is another long athlete, out of Missouri, and he's a kid that's got the length that I look for and the long arms. He's a little more of a right end type of guy, but he's got good flexibility, and just all 3 of those guys fit what we look for schematically in this defense, and with our 4 down guys. So we're excited about all 3 guys.
You talk about length. What are some other qualities you are kind of looking for in this recruiting process when looking for different guys coming out of high school?
Well, you always kind of look for versatile guys. I mean, all these guys have shown some different spots that they've played in. I mean, even Kenyon played some fullback. I mean, all these guys are just really good football players. That's a big thing that we all look for. And so you look for football players. You look for tough guys that are have that kind of that football toughness that you look for, the grit, and so all 3 of those guys really fit that, and so I think it's really important to understand what we want to have done with our front.
Now, the defense this 2015 season made huge strides, even from just the 2014 season. What are you looking for as far as any improvement or anything you want to see from the defense going forward?
Well, I mean, just overall, we just, there was improvement, but there's still a lot of room to get better. And, we have to, obviously, with some great players that have left, some starters left, some other guys who now have to fill in those spots. And so really excited about, the group of kids we have coming in. And the players that we have returning also. So, but we just need to get better, and just improvement, next year.
Well, thanks, Coach, and good luck with the rest of signing day.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And for more Illini sports coverage, visit fightingillini.com.